Cheating. I will never be a cheater. I don't understand how someone can cheat on someone, destroy their mental health, and make them have trust issues. If I didn't want to be with someone, I will just tell them instead of going out and cheating. Sad ass. Best way to protect yourself: don't date anyone who says they have cheated in the past, and look for the red flags always. I don't know why it's so common. I've never understood it. You can't really do anything to protect yourself, tbh. The only thing I can think of is someone who willingly roster dates, not just dating, sleeping with them as well, and doesn't believe in any kind of monogamy until they're in an official relationship. Probably isn't the most loyal person. I'd avoid them like the plague personally. People give into temptation, plus social media makes everything so much easier. It's only going to get worse with the housing shortage. People are going to stay together just because they can't leave. And of course they are going to seek love and companionship elsewhere if they are not getting it at home, but they can't break up because they have nowhere to go. Yuck. I will never cohabitate with a man again because I don't ever want to be in that situation on either side of it. Anyone can cheat. All of us can, but I believe it is a choice. My partner cheated on me, and I already forgave him. But the fear and trauma are still there. Before I gave him a chance, I was thinking of cheating on him too as revenge. But I realized I wouldn't. I chose not to, even if I could. It won't make me feel better. We're still together, and I decided to trust him again. But for sure not as solid as before. In today's society, it's because people want a perfect relationship, and social media and dating apps becoming extremely popular. The situations are usually like this. As soon as one person sees the smallest flaw in their partner, they look for someone that doesn't have it. They want perfection in today's world. Mostly women don't care how anyone feels about that. It's the truth. So they just see what's on the market vs what they currently have. Why I stay single? I've never been approached by more married women in my life until the last 5 years, and it's bullshit to me. I usually don't find out after seeing them a few times, and then I leave cause it's not worth the bullshit that comes with it, in my opinion, but that's just my 2 cents. In my opinion, cheating either stems from lack of needs being met emotionally, physically, or desiring more than one person. Can give a polyamory. The first can be addressed with open and honest communication. The later requires soul searching. I do feel like before entering into any committed relationship there needs to be discussion to make sure you are sexually emotionally compatible. Most people just assume they know, and commit only to find out they aren't and one person strays. Matrix is trying to normalize cheating. Stay away from anyone who is into it and bring back traditional family values. Be an example for change. To answer your question, don't make permanent attachments until the person has proven themselves. Otherwise, you can't really do much about it. Women tend to choose the type of men who will cheat, cause you don't tend to like the guys who will kiss the ground you stand on. Men tend to cheat because the ones who like to cheat get the women. It's kinda sad. I lost all interest in dating for this reason. The answer is you don't. The only thing you have control over is yourself. Your actions, reactions, decisions. You will get hurt when betrayed. That's natural. It shows that you cared for someone and you can love another. But in the end, you will be okay. I promise you. The pain, hurt, anger, you grief, what you thought you had, the person you thought you knew, but your body and soul will heal when you take the time to grieve in a healthy way. This is what happened to me in my marriage and previous long-term relationships. I tried to be controlling, or angry, or distant, etc. They don't work. If someone is going to do it, they will. If you want to bond with someone, romantic or friendship, it will always come to an end, in death or someone leaves. Focus on the human experience. Relationships are all about that. You come first, you be your best self, then you can add another in your life. You are your safe space. And whatever happens, you'll be okay. I would love to know the answer that you get that helps. I just got done being massively cheated on over and over and over and over and over again, but lied straight to my face even till this day. Even with the evidence I have. It's sick out there. I think it's so normal to cheat nowadays. It's like no one has any morals anymore. Anyway, good luck. Sorry to hear, but we live in an evil world where some prey on others as tools and manipulate others to their advantage, whilst others revenge on innocent folks because of a crooked past they had and aren't healed either, to try something new honestly for the fear of being played by their emotions. All I have to say to you, stay safe and guard your heart diligently. Peace. I think everyone wishes they had the answer to this. My advice is to discuss relationship goals and define boundaries early in dating. Heal from trust issues and past relationship trauma before jumping back into the pool, so you can enter your next relationship with your best foot forward. Be aware of toxic personality traits and know when to walk away. Lust, cowardness, lack of self-control, there's many reasons. Don't get into relationships with obviously insecure people who shouldn't be in relationships in the first place. Don't get into a relationship just because you want to be in one. Get into one because you feel someone is right for you. Don't get into transactional relationships. I've been cheating on like 3 times. I think with everyone online it's just super accessible to meet people, and some people get tempted easily. I can tell you from the men's perspective. First of all, realistically very few men have the willpower to not cheat, if they actually have the opportunity. Most men do not have that option. A lot will claim that they could have cheated, and that will be based on seeing some girl smile at them on an elevator. Very few men have the option to cheat, so them claiming to be faithful means nothing. They would cheat as soon as they could. A man is only as faithful as his options, is the saying. One reason for this is that in the dating process we get rejected so much and so harshly, it kind of creates a hole inside us made by low self-esteem, loneliness and lack of love. Ironic that we want to fill a hole in order to fill the hole inside of us. So in addition to the intense horniness of our genes wanting to replicate as much as possible, there is this deep emotional aspect of wanting that connection.